Okay, sir.
So for the 10 MCQs, do we have to show the solving?
No.
Sir, in trigonometry, we have to also show the trigonometrical identities.
As in?
Like sine square plus cos square is equals to 1. It also.
Yeah.
Sir, even the simple conversions like sine theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta and all.
No,
Or
that
the
you don't have. That you don't have to do.
algebraical identities.
That you don't have to do.
Okay, sir.
All right, so we are already live. So all those who are on YouTube, just let me tell you. Basically, we are doing the entire mathematics revision right now. Anyone and everyone who wants to join Zoom, we are sharing the Zoom link on the chat. You can check over there, and there you can then join obviously the the Zoom itself. On Zoom, we are right now 78. So once 100, then it won't be allowed. Then you can obviously look on the YouTube itself. So basically, I'm going to cover each and every topic, whatever the live most likely questions are there. So we'll do all of them. I've got about 50-60 questions shortlisted for all of you all, along with solutions. So we'll go with that.
Sir,
Yeah, say.
sir, if we solve those only that 50 to 60 sums that you said in these next 2 days, is it okay?
I wouldn't say it's okay. Yeah, it's more or less fine, but it's better you practice a little more. No? Since you got 2 more days, why you want to only rely on this?
And sir, if we are able to solve all these questions, then are we good to go?
100%. If you are able to solve each and every question, you are already doing very well. Don't worry at all.
Yes, sir, this confirmation.
Chalo, then let's begin. What do you say, guys? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Okay. Okay. Ready or no?
Sir, a doubt, sir.
Ready.
Yes, say.
Sir, do you have any short method to perform factorizations in banking, sir, of recurring deposit accounts?
Yeah, try and always get a factor involved with 12, 24, 36 as one factor. Other factor will almost be there only then.
Yes, sir.
That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, guys. So your question number 1 is right over here. 1 second. Huh? There you go. Question number 1. Now how do I share the screen? Because I want to do 1 second. Put the timer also on. Okay. But if I put the timer on, Ali, you remember last time you helped me how to put the timer along with this question, how to do that? That's the question. How do I put the timer also here, Ali?
Ali is not in the class.
Okay, anyone else remembers how to
Isn't it a Zoom app, sir?
Default alarm clock app of the window.
Yeah. There was a default in the laptop itself, right?
Yes, sir.
So watch. I don't know.
You search for clock.
Alarm clock.
Clock, I'll search. Okay.
Yes. Alarm clock.
1 moment. I got it. But you all will have to help me. I'm still not very clear. I got this clock. Now what do I do to this? How do I get stopwatch from here? Stop.
Click on the 3-finger button and then
Got it. Yeah. Let me put the question on. Okay. So, 1 second. Yeah, that's your question. And this is the clock. Cut. 3 minutes to go. The first question, 2 marks. Section and distance formula. Section and midpoint formula. Calculate the coordinates of P which divides the line segment joining A and B internally in the ratio 2:3. Come on, begin. I'll wait for 2 minutes or 2 minutes 30 seconds and then I'll put up the answer. Are you all able to see the stopwatch?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Sir, I got the answer.
Wow, that was less than a minute.
Sir, I too got the answer.
I got the answer.
I too got the answer.
Yes, sir.
Guys,
I got the answer.
well,
Coordinates of P are -1, -1.
don't give the answer, guys, unless I ask you to. Because
Sorry.
otherwise, you will not allow others to try.
Sir, I also got the answer.
Step completed.
So there you go with your question and the answer. So let's just look at it. How do we solve it quickly? So it says calculate the coordinates of P which divides a line segment joining in the ratio 2:3. So you apply the section formula which we already know, simple question, and you get -1, and most of you have got it. Brilliant. The second question is already there, guys. Go for it. Let me restart. And this time 2 minutes, no one's giving. 1 minute 30 seconds, I think, is enough. No
So
one's
first,
giving
can
the
you show
answer.
only the question?
Huh?
Sir, can you first show only the question and then the answer?
Yeah, I am not showing the answer right now. Answer is only for the first one on the screen. I'll roll it down only once the time gets over, okay?
Okay.
So, question 2. In what ratio does the x-axis divide the line segment joining this and this? And find the coordinates of the point of division. So, I'm not even giving you any clue right now. Only later on once you are done. So, your time is already up, 30 seconds. Another 1 minute, I'll wait. Come on.
Sir, I got the answer.
Wow.
Sir, I also got the answer.
That's quick. Less than a minute. Good job.
Same, sir.
Done, sir.
We'll wait for another 20 seconds for everybody and then we'll go ahead. Previous answer. Chalo, let's look at the solution for the second one. So since the point is lying on x-axis, what was the point that we are going to consider?
X0.
X comma 0.
Brilliant. I am 100% sure you will get a question like this in the exam. So x comma 0 is the question. So you take x is equal to mx2 plus mx1. But you first apply for y basically in order to get the ratio. And then you find the point of whatever. So did you get the ratio as 6:7, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
then you
sir.
put that over here to find the other coordinate. That's your second part. So minus
Yes, sir.
13, 0. How many of you
Correct.
got this? Raise your hands.
Yes, sir.
Wow. I can see 15, 17, 20. It's raising. Wow. Brilliant. Good lot of people getting it. Huh? That's nice. We are already 100. I should see at least 50% getting their hands up. Only then I'll be satisfied. I can still see 24, 23 participants raising their hands. Sad. Chalo, next sum. Question 3. Again, putting the timer on. I need to see at least 50 hands going up. The time starts now. 1 minute, 30 seconds. This is midpoint formula. I've already given you the clue. Come on, go for it, guys.
So I got the answer.
So quick. 13 seconds. Bapre. This is not MCQ, huh, bacha. You're supposed to write all the steps. Remember.
Sir, completed.
Very good.
So got the answer.
Done,
got
sir.
it.
Complete.
Sir, got the answer.
Brilliant. That's quick. I'll wait for 1 minute 15 seconds at least
Sir,
for
got the
everyone to
answer.
try, and then we will probably go ahead.
Sir, got the answer.
You can start raising your hands up so I'll get an idea how many of you are already done. So I can see 10, 15, 20, 27, 28. Come on, 50 hands is what I'm waiting for. 31, 32. Okay, let's look at the solution. Oh, 1 second. So solutions here. So you get -7 and 3 as your answer. You
Yes,
apply
Correct,
x1
sir.
plus x2
Yes,
upon
sir.
2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Clear everybody? Easy?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Go for the next one. 3 marker question. These are all 2 marks one. So simple one. Now 3 marks slightly difficult. So you have the ratio given. You need to find the coordinates of P. I'll give you at least 1.5 minutes this time. So there you go. Begin. Come on. You have AB divided by the point P. AP upon AB 2:3. Find the coordinates of P.
उसने बोला कि इसी मीटिंग के नीचे चैट बॉक्स में भी ये लिंक रहेगा जिसको तुम एक्सेस कर सकते हो, है ना?
Kindly mute yourself, please, whoever's talking. If you're done, please raise a hand so I'll come to know how many of you have got it.
Done, sir.
Wow. That was 35 seconds so fast. Good.
Done, sir.
Done,
Sir,
sir.
we have to even do the steps, right?
Sir, done.
You have to even do the
Steps properly.
yes, please do the steps also. Huh? We are not looking at random answers right now. We're looking at steps as well. So please write all the steps. Twenty-four participants already hands raised. Wait for another 10 seconds and then we'll discuss. Okay, let's look at the solution. What does it say? One moment. So basically, the ratio is AP, ratio AB. We need to find PB. So then the ratio will be 2:5 is given, which will become 2:3. Once you get the ratio, now you can easily find the coordinates of P by using the section formula. So you should be getting the answer 4, -1. Is everyone getting the same?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain how?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Perfect. I see 29 hands going up. So out of 100, 1/4 people are getting it. I am not sure about the remaining 3/4. I need
Sir,
more
can you explain how
participants
did we
raising
get
their
the ratio?
hands, more participants participating with us. So we got 33 participants raising their hands. Come on, guys, make it 50 at least.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, say
So will these tests be enough for us to get full marks?
100%. Come on,
But-
question number 5. Go for it. They say that centroid. So you're using the centroid formula here. I have tried and covered almost the entire topic of different questions. Come on.
So you don't have to mention that what is x2 or x1.
No need. Come on, your timer started. Come on, guys. Find the value of A and B. Centroid formula is what you're going to apply. It's simple.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
I hope you're not showing the steps, huh?
Done, sir. Yes, sir.
Great.
Sir, will you be providing these questions after this class?
Yes, yes. During
Well
the
done.
Zoom only I share the link, and in the end also I will put the link in the description of YouTube.
Sir, done.
Sir,
Done.
Wow. Should I stop or should I give you some time?
So you
31
can stop.
participants
Sir,
and
sir, you can stop.
Stop, sir.
we'll wait. Let's not be so selfish. Let's wait for a few more people. 31. Come on. I want 50. At least one question, 50 people. 38. That's the highest till now. 40. Super. 44. Come on, 50 guys. We'll do this way. The benchmark is 50. Till the time we don't get 50, the timer doesn't stop. So it becomes a fair chance for at least half. Wow, chalo, 50 reached. Let's look at the solution. So centroid formula we know is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. So when you apply that, you get the value of a as 7 and b as 5. Is that what everybody got?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very.
Yes,
Sir, I have a
sir.
doubt.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, yes, what's your doubt?
Sir, in the previous question, how did we get the ratio?
This is AP ratio AB. So you subtract AB minus AP, which becomes 3, which is PB. So therefore AP and PB becomes 2:3 then. Got it?
Okay.
Yeah. Chalo, question number 6. Putting the clock again. Go ahead. I will wait for 30 participants raising their hands and then we will look at the solution. Not 30, sorry, 50 participants. Go for it, everybody.
Can you please explain this question?
Sorry.
Can you please explain?
Determine the ratio in which this divides the line segment joining this and this. So what you do is take A and B, find the value of x and y in terms of m and n, and then substitute that in this x and y to get your answer. It's a challenging one. I'll show you the solution. First, let people try.
Answer.
Sir, we need only the ratio, I think.
Yes, but to get the ratio, we'll have to first find coordinates that are lying on it for AB in terms of m and n. Then substitute
got the
them in
answer.
xy.
Sir, got.
Yeah. I'll wait for some more hands to go up. It's 22 only yet.
Sir, is 3:2 correct?
I don't know. We'll have to see what the answer is.
Sir, got the answer.
We'll wait 2 more minutes.
Sir, got the answer.
So
you can wait now.
But what we can also do is find the equation of AB and then find the point of intersection and then do the ratio.
Okay, let's look at the answer. This was slightly difficult, so I gave some extra time. So what you do is, in this case, you basically first find y is equal to, he's taken this 2x plus y minus 4, found the slope and the y-intercept. So therefore y-intercept, so he gets the point as x comma 4. Then he takes this y coordinate as 4 and applies the formula of section formula. That helps him to get the ratio as 3:1. So that's easier and faster. 2:1, sorry. Anybody got 2:1 on their own?
Yes, sir.
So again,
No,
I'm
sir.
explaining the method. Y is equal to mx plus c is taken here. So you get the slope and you get the y-intercept. The y-intercept is basically the y coordinate for these 2 points, whatever point is lying on this line. And therefore you take the y coordinate as 4 and apply the section formula and get the ratio. So that's a smart way of doing it. Who's done this, Ali or Mubaris? Mubaris, you done this?
Yes,
Or Arish? Mubaris.
Sir, I didn't get the question. Please, could you repeat?
You take this as y is equal to mx plus c, find the slope and y-intercept. Basically,
Yes, sir.
slope is not needed, y-intercept is needed. So that's y-coordinate. Apply y-coordinate ka ratio over here and the formula. So y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. And you will get the ratio as 3:1. Got it?
Sir, how
Sir,
could
what
you know
is
that
that
x
line
comma
is
4
equal?
will lie on that line?
Because this point ka y-intercept will be equal to the a and b ka whatever the line is going through the y-axis.
So what is that x comma 4?
Mubarak, are you sure this is the correct method?
But the y-intercept
So,
cannot.
right?
Wait, I have got another method. Let's verify it. I am not very sure about this.
Yes, sir. Please, can you verify?
Yeah. Because
Sir,
Mubarak
please
has
verify this
been-
answer.
There is some.
Sir, I'm getting 2:9 as the
Okay.
answer.
Can you
Sir-
see my other screen, everybody? The whiteboard screen. Samir sir, can you just spotlight it if possible? So this is A 2 comma minus 2 and B 3 comma 7. So what I'll do is I'll take x m x2 n x1.
Excuse me, sir.
plus- Wait, let
Sir,
me
screen is not visible.
Screen is not visible.
One second. Now can you see the screen? Samir sir, you spotlighted me.
Yes, sir.
Spotlight the this thing what I'm writing. Anyway, now see. Remove my spotlight, no sir. So this is bigger. So m x2 is 7, n x1 is 2 upon m plus n. So 7m 2n m plus n is equal to x. Likewise, let me find y. m y2 n y1 m plus n. So m y2 is, oh shit, this was y2 y1. No? I messed up over here. This is 3 and 2. Then this will be m times 7, n times minus 2, m plus. So 7m minus 2n upon m plus n. This is y. Okay. Now I will say that this point basically is 3m plus 2n, m plus n, and 7m minus 2n, m plus n. And this point is lying on this line. Okay. So what I'll do is now take this point and take this line. Substitute x and y in this. So I'll get 2 times 3m, 2n, m plus n, and y is 7m minus 2n, m plus n, minus 4, 0. Opening this, 6m, 4n, m plus n. Let's take the LCM only m plus n. Okay. So plus 7m, 2n. This will be multiplied with m plus n. So it will become minus 4n equals 0. And then what I'll get is 6 plus 7, 13, 9n. And here I
You
will
didn't
get
write the LCM. Sir,
minus 2. It's correct. LCM goes on to the other side with 0 becomes 0.
So then you get 2:9. Yes, sir. This one's
Yes,
correct.
sir. Now
Your
it's
answer is
correct.
2:9. So Mubarak, what you did was the wrong logic. Huh? So your correct answer should be 2:9. Got it, everybody? Now how to solve this challenging question?
Yes, sir.
So just
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
So, but from your method, we get the answer 2:1.
2:9, not 1. This is 9.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
I also got 2:1.
excuse me, sir.
Say.
Can we do it
Sir,
by
from
this
the previous
by finding
method.
the equation of AB and then by elimination method?
नहीं तो भी नहीं मिलेगा शायद. I don't know. You can
Oh,
try.
sir, but I get
But that
two
will
different-
give you the point of intersection. It will not give you the ratio.
But then the point of intersection you can use to find the ratio, right?
Maybe you can do it that way. I'm not sure, but this is a short method and it's correct. Okay.
I had a question. In the earlier, you wrote y equals to mx plus c, and you got
No, that is
y.
not the right method. Ignore it, please.
So,
This is not the right method. Please ignore. Only this one is the correct method, which I have just done. Okay.
So please explain this method which you just did.
अरे भाई पहला x और y का section formula लगा. Once you
Yes,
get
sir.
these points, substitute it in x and y over here. Automatically you'll get the ratio. Got it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Chalo, finish this. Let me show you the next question. So with that section formula, I think this much is enough. We'll move on to the equation part. So equation of the line. That's your first question. Come on. Let me put up the timer. There you go. Come on, everybody. Begin.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
Sir, done.
So done.
Good evening, sir.
So answer is minus 2x minus 3 is equals to y.
Good evening, sir.
Don't give the answer, guys. Let people try.
Okay, sir.
So how many hands going up? Let me see at least 15, 20 hands going up so that we can start with the solution. Find the equation of the straight line with slope minus 2 intersects x-axis at a distance of 3 to the left of the origin. So let's look at the solution. So there you go. So it's on the left, so minus 3, 0 is 1 point, and the slope is minus 2. So you apply the formula y minus y1 m times x minus x1. And once you apply it, your equation should be 2x plus y equals to minus 6.
Yes, sir, it will be 6.
Why 6, bacha? This is minus 2, so when you open it will become minus 6.
So can you explain this sum?
Yeah, the slope is minus 2 and the point is lying on the left hand side, so it has to be minus 3, and on the y axis. So minus 3, 0. Sorry, x axis.
Yes, sir.
Minus
Yes,
3,
sir.
0.
Yes,
so you have
sir.
the point, you have the slope. So you apply the point slope formula, which is y minus y1 m times x minus x1. Substitute the answer and you will get the equation as 2x plus y equals to minus 6. Got it, everybody?
Yes, sir, I got. Yes, sir.
Good evening, sir. Yes, sir. Good.
Chalo, move to the second question. Again, we'll wait for 1.5 minutes.
So that the answer should be 6x, no, not the 6 minus 6.
Why it's supposed to be minus 6. Why 6x? Minus 2x minus 6.
Sir, it will be minus 6.
It will remain minus 6, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chalo, go with this one, everybody.
Answer. So please show the question.
There you go. Question number 2, begin.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
A straight line passing
Sir,
through
done.
this, find the equation. Damn simple 2-marker question. Just apply the formula and you should get your answer. Should not be taking a lot of time. Come on, at least with this one, can I have 50 participants raising their
Done, sir.
hand?
Sir, I had a doubt, sir.
Say.
We have to substitute the value of x in x1, sir, or x.
In x1, you will substitute the value of this minus 3. So it will become plus 3. And then you open the brackets. Okay.
And we can take the value of any of the two equations, no, sir?
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Chalo, let's look at the solution to this one. So here they've given directly equation. So you first find the slope. So you might get the slope as
4.
4. Yeah, 4. And then you open it to get your final equation as 4x minus y equals to 13. Everybody got the same?
Yes, sir.
Hello, 3-marker question, 3 parts given. First find the equation, then there is coordinates of A and B and midpoint M. So it's a diagram that you have to create and then you will get the answer. Come on, all yours. 1.5 minutes. Go for it. Everybody. मैं कैसे बंद करके वो खोलूं बताओ
So in the solution for the previous question, so there is a error, I guess.
Sir, I have texted you something. Can you please check in the chat box?
Yeah, I checked. I don't know if it is correct. We'll wait and check. Wait. I'll wait for another 30 seconds because I believe it's a slightly longer question. Because first you got to find the equation, then substitute the coordinates of A and B in the equation, and then the midpoint M.
Done, sir.
Yeah. We'll wait. We're done? Yeah, raise your hands.
Done,
20
sir.
participants, hands raised. So let's look at the solution. So that's how the diagram should look like, where A is on the one coordinates on maybe x-axis and B is on the other one. So P and Q, you first find the slope, which is -1. Then the equation, which should be x plus y equals to 3. And then let's say A is lying on x-axis. So 0, x, 0. Substitute that in this and you get the coordinates of A as 3, 0. And then let's say B lies on this. So 0, whatever. Again substitute, you get 0, 3. So that helps you to get A and B. And then the midpoint will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. You should get 3 by 2, 3 by 2 or 1.5, 1.5. Everybody managed to get the same answers?
Sir, can you please check the answer of the question 2? Question number.
So, please can you show the diagram?
Yeah, in the diagram, they've written this wrong. A should have been here and B should have been on y-axis. That's how they.
So how can we assume this that A is
Anything you assume
lying on?
anywhere, B anywhere, finally your answers will be x-axis ke upar 3, 0, y-axis ke upar 0, 3. That is
Sir, can you please check the previous question?
So we can take the position of A and B on
Sir,
any
here,
axis.
sir,
Yes.
here he has taken, I guess, the slope as 8.
Not 8, 8 upon 2, which will become 4.
Sir, but in the next step, we can see 2y minus 6 equals to 8x minus 32.
Yeah, because this 2 has gone on the other side and multiplied here. And this is 8 which has multiplied here.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. Chalo,
Sir,
let's
in exam, we have to keep the answer in fraction or in decimal.
keep it in decimals, that will be better. Okay. All right. So till now, whatever we've done is yet on equations. We got a long way to go. So guys, you've already seen that whatever we're going to do today is going to take a lot of time. So if you need to get anything, please go get it. So that once we begin, we can go at a smoother pace. We don't mind staying long tonight, but at least we try and do maximum stuff today. Okay.
Sir, or else we can continue
what
this
time
session
will it
tomorrow.
go?
Sorry. Or else we can.
Sir, we can continue this session.
Tomorrow.
But tomorrow I am getting my eye surgery done in the morning. So I won't be advised to check the screen for next 3 days. Okay, your next question's up over there. Begin. Maybe another 1 minute, 30
The
seconds.
screen is not visible.
So please.
Yeah, 1 second. I forgot to share the screen. 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Question
Please
number
check.
4. Begin, please. Find the equation of the line perpendicular from the point this on the line this. So first find the slope of that equation, then the perpendicular slope, and then point slope formula. That will help.
Done, sir. Done.
And then find the
Done, sir.
coordinates. For the coordinates, you can use simultaneous equations. So a lot of parts to the question. 3-marker question typical. How many of you are done? 17. I'll wait for another 20 seconds. Come on. Okay, how many of you are done? Raise your hand so that I'll come to know whether I should wait or no. 17.
So please wait.
Okay, I'll wait. Sir.
So the PDF of the questions will be given to us, right?
Okay, let's look at the answer. So question number 4. They said find the equation of the line from the point this. So first we find the slope of this 3x plus 4y minus 12, which is minus 3 by 4. Then the lines are perpendicular. So m1 into m2 is minus 1. So you get your m2 as 4 by 3. And then you use y minus y1 equals to.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
and
can
get
we
your
write 4x
equation, which is
minus
4x
3y
minus 3y
plus 2?
equals to 2. Is this
So the
equation anybody got?
Yes.
Sir, I got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you understand the flow? First the
Yes, sir.
slope,
Yes,
then
sir.
the perpendicular slope, and after that y minus y1. So one question where they're using everything in one question itself. Okay. So
Yes,
good
sir.
question from exam point of view. I expect such a sum, or maybe this one question number
How can
3.
we find the
Coordinate. So
coordinate?
how can we find the
Find the coordinate
coordinates?
of the
Sir, the
foot
coordinates of
perpendicular.
foots are coming 2,
To find
2.
the coordinates, relax. Take this equation 3x plus 4y minus 12 and take this other equation and apply simultaneous equation. So it's not done in the PDF. Let me just show it to you and also tell you what the coordinates will be. 1 second. Huh? So your equation is 3x.
So the coordinates are coming 2, 2.
Plus 4y is 12 is one equation. And the second equation we got by solving is 4x minus 3y is 2. So multiplying this by 3 and this by 4. So it will be 9x, 12y, 36, 16x, 12y, 8. Cancels 25x, 44. Oh, something's wrong. Check if anyone's getting the same or if I have.
So could you show the question again?
Check if this is correct or wrong. First, tell me that.
Sir, I'm getting
Sir,
the
can you
equation
please
as
re-explain
3x
this?
plus 4y
Yes,
minus
sir.
11.
So how we took 3 and 4?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys. I'm just trying to figure out first this question. Where have I gone wrong? Or
The
is it
equation,
correct?
so the
So if
equation.
you apply the coordinates of P or on the equation given, so they do not satisfy, sir.
Am I audible?
So please substitute the value of x first, then substitute the value of y.
So if you substitute
am I
the
audible?
coordinates in a P point in the
That is
equation
correct.
given, so if you substitute the points in the in point P in the equation given, so it does not satisfy the equation, sir.
Because it does not lie on the equation, it's outside. It's perpendicular from there. So
Sir,
relax.
this is
Find
same
out what's
answer, sir.
mistake in this.
No, sir, this is the only answer.
Correct? So then your x should be 44 upon 25. Accordingly, you'll have to find y also. So here I am getting this number, but in the exam, if they ask you, they'll give you an easier one where you get a whole number possibly.
So some students, so
Someone is
so
sharing
one
the
of
whiteboard.
the students again and again sharing the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arshit Ketan.
So just check.
So we are unable to see your blackboard.
Yeah, wait.
Disable him, sir.
No, I am able to see.
Okay. So basically what you can see now, I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see?
Yes, now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so what I'm getting I'm just showing you the method. There is a possibility I might have done something wrong. The method is you take the two equations. See the main thing is this is your point P, which is outside this line. Okay. So don't say that P ka coordinates are not satisfying it. P is -1, -2. And this line which they gave is 3x plus 4y equals 12. Okay. Now they are asking you find the equation of the line perpendicular to this. So we found first the slope, then the slope, then the equation of the other line as 4x minus 3y equals to 2. Now what you do is take these two equations and apply simultaneous. So whatever the point of intersection is what you will get, which I am getting as this. There is a possibility I might have gone wrong with calculations. That doesn't matter, but in the exam you should remember the method. This is how you can find the point of intersection.
So,
is that
so
clear?
how you took this 3 and 4?
What are that? I just equating the equations, no, bacha, simultaneous. You don't know how to do simultaneous equations?
Yes, sir, I know.
So that's what we've done. Okay. Chalo, go for the next question. Sum number 5. Everybody, sum number 5. Try, come on.
So can you put your screen in the spotlight? It's not visible.
You don't need to see my screen. You need to see the question. It's the screen shared. So start solving question number 5.
If P is equal to 3 upon 3, 4 and Q 7 minus 2.
We'll check. PQR are the vertices. Write down the equation of median. So first you'll find the midpoint of PQ and then find the slope of that midpoint with R and then the equation. Chalo, I have already given you the method. Try and find it out.
So till what time will this continue?
I have no idea, bacha. I am determined to finish all chapters today because I am not there from tomorrow. So we are still on the second, 10 chapters, 11 chapters, whatever. Okay, let's look at the solution for this one. So here you will first find the midpoint D by midpoint formula. Okay, so if it is 3 and 7, it should be 5 and 4 and minus 2, so 1. So 5 comma 1 is D. Then you find the slope of PQ. Okay. No, you can directly find the slope of dr. So slope is here, which is equal to 2 upon 6. That's 1/3. And then y minus y1 mx minus
yes, sir,
1.
getting the
2x
same
minus 7y is equal to 3 should be the equation. Did you get the same equation, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, if this was altitude, then
Sorry?
if this
Okay,
would have
everybody
been the
clear with this question? Can I move on?
So just a minute.
Sir, I had a doubt, sir.
Say.
Sir, if it asks that what is the gratitude, then what do we have to
Same,
write?
same. Gratitude and slope is the same. Not gratitude, it's called gradient.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Gradient and slope.
So can
Sir,
we
if
consider
it
any
was
point as y1 or we
Yes.
have to? Okay, thank you.
sir, if it was given that altitude to find out, then how to
Altitude, then in that case, you'll have to drop a perpendicular from R. Then you find the slope of PQ, perpendicular slope, and then R ka coordinates and the slope will help you to get the point slope formula.
Sir, here 2x minus 7y equals to 3, right?
Yes, yes. Okay, your next chapter, circles. Question 1, 2-marker question I have picked up first. So it should be a simple one. Come on, go for it, everybody. Let me put the timer on and then we can go for the solution after that. I'll wait for a minute. These are simpler ones, so you should get them quickly. Come on, go for it, everybody.
done, sir?
That's pretty
Done,
fast.
sir.
Yeah, let's wait for some time
Done.
for others to get it.
Done, sir.
Fine, guys.
Done, sir.
Done.
Done, sir.
Put your hands up. Show me the raise of hand. 13 participants raising.
Done,
Raise
sir.
your hand so I'll come to know how many of you are done.
Sir, can I rejoin? Will you please let me in?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's look at the solution to the first one. So there you go. So they say that AOD, COD diameters and OBD is 40. So if OBD is 40 and you need to find CAO, so you take this triangle, say that it is isosceles. So both are 40, 40. And then probably find the third angle.
So we can
Sir,
write
I have
angle OCA equals to angle OBD equals 40 degree.
Yeah, he's given
Reason
the other method, angles in same arc. So if this is 40, this also is 40. Angles in same arc. And then isosceles, so base angles equal. So both are 40.
so
Easy?
we can mention the reason that angles subtended by the same arc are congruent.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Here is also mentioned. Angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Is already mentioned. Come on, question number 2, everybody go for it.
Done,
30 seconds, can you manage question number 2? Come on, guys.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Done.
Yeah, it's simple.
Done.
But
Done.
write the steps, just don't get the answers. Write the steps so you will come to know how to prepare for the exam. Please write the steps.
So, sir, in the first question, there was no need for the diameter. Like,
This is the need, na? Otherwise, how will you know that the lines are straight?
okay, sir.
So now let's look at the second question. So here this is given to us as 100. So you draw this on the opposite side and then say opposite sides are cyclic quadrilateral, so 80, and then angle at the center, so 40. So that's how you can get your angle POR. Okay, simple question or 2-marker. That's why very, very simple. Come on, 3-mark question. There you go. Go for it. Again, let me restart. Maybe 45 seconds this time. Go for it. Question number 3, everybody. Slightly tricky because they're asking you CAO. ABC is given to us and AOB is given. Find CAO.
Sir, done.
Okay.
Done.
Sir, done.
Fine. How did you get it? Can someone explain it to us? Nobody willing to explain?
Yes, sir. So first angle ACO will be 45 degree, and then in triangle.
ACB, not ACO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ACB 45 angle at the center circumference. Very good.
Yes, sir. And then
90
we'll
degrees.
find angle CAB, which will be 105 degree.
Correct.
And then,
Absolutely correct. So that will give you a angle sum property 105. And
yes,
then
sir. In triangle OAB, we'll calculate angle OAB. That will be
45 because
45.
isosceles. And then
Yes, sir.
subtract the same to get this last part.
Then
60.
105 minus 45, which will
Very
equate
good.
to 60.
What is your name, beta?
Sir, Mahi.
Okay, and where are you from, Mahi?
Sir, Lucknow.
Very good, bacha. Chalo, question
Thank
number
you, sir.
4.
Sir?
Go for it. Yes.
So I have done this question like this. OBA is equals to OAB is 30 and angle A is whole 90 degrees. So I minus 90 minus 30. So I got 60.
No, I am not very sure what you're saying. Repeat.
But OBA cannot be 30.
Yeah, I don't think so. So repeat what you said. I could not understand.
So should I repeat it?
Yes, please.
So angle OBA is equals to angle OAB, which is 30, and angle
No, it's not
A.
30. It's not 30. ABC is 30. OBA is not 30. It will be 45.
Okay, sir.
So that's wrong logic. Come on, go for the next question, everybody, please. Question number 4. I put the timer on. Come on, go for it, guys. You should see at least 2 questions in the exam from this chapter, and mostly nothing to be proven for, only a measure of angles to be found.
So done.
Done, sir.
Okay, let me wait.
So done.
All right. Okay, let's look at the solution. So what's given is BAD. Okay, here BAD is 65. Then ABD is 70. And your target is to find ACB. ACB, which is here. And BDC is already given to you as 45. Then you can find by angle some property this angle and then directly say that this is equal to this, isn't it? You don't even need this 45. It was pretty simple, just angle some property and then angles inscribed in the same arc, so this becomes 45. Are you getting it, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. Chalo, question number 5. Go for it, guys. Again, putting the timer up. Come on, go for it. Could you get it, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Calculate EBC.
So can you please explain this sum?
Yeah, fine. Let's look at it.
Sure, done.
First, what we have to do.
So done.
And let's look at the solution also. So it's given that OAB here at the bottom is equal to 35. The target is to find EBC, which is here this angle EBC right over here. Okay. So you can maybe take the isosceles triangle and get AOB first, which will be 110. And then from here you can say angle at the center double the angle on circumference. So ACB, this angle will be half of this, which will be 55. Okay. And then 55 and this 90. So you can get the third angle by angle sum property as 35. Are you getting it, everybody, what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, say.
Can you give a solution of the PDF later after this class?
Yeah, 100%. I'm going to give this PDF of the solution as well as the questions. So don't worry.
So do we have to prove that D is also 90?
No need. That
Thank
is assumed and it's vertically
So we
opposite.
can get vertically opposite angles.
Chalo, tangents. Timer up. Begin. Everybody, come on. You should get all these sums. I have not picked up any difficult nonsense questions. As per the questions that are expected in the boards, I have picked up slightly difficult and the easier ones because I don't expect any tough questions in the exams. So you should be able to get good marks this time, everybody.
Sir, how to manage the time?
Later on, once let's finish everything. I've
Sir,
already
is there
said that once in the start.
Sir, is there any solution of this questions?
Sorry?
Any solution of this question PDF?
I will give, I said in the end.
Okay, okay.
Sir, completed.
Sir, done.
Chalo, can we look at the solution to this question? Tangent,
Yes,
simple
sir.
question. So they say that AOQ is 58. Find ATQ. Okay. So one second. A tangent is somewhere on top. Hold on. Okay, there you go with the tangents. So that's the first question. So what we're going to do is, if this is 58, you can find ABQ and you can say this is 90. Find ABQ angle at the center circumference. So 29, then 29, 90. So you can find this third angle easily by angle sum property. Should be 61. Everybody got this 61?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You managed? Chal. Question number 2. Go for it, everybody. These 2 markers, so everyone should kill them. You should not wait only. Everyone should get these 2 markers for sure.
Sir, how did you get ABT?
Completed.
Sorry?
Sir, how did you get ABT?
AB?
T.
Angle at the center double the angle on circumference, no?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, done.
Sir, done.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Sir, done.
Yeah.
So
Okay, let's look at the solution for this one. So what has been given is CAB is 60, which is here, and TAB is 55, okay, which is here. So then you can find maybe the third angle this side, or you can find this angle here with angles in alternate segments. That's BCA and BAT equal. That's what he's done here, I think. CAS. Okay, he's given another point CAS and found this angle by angle sum property, and then by angle sum angles in alternate segment got this one, that CBA as 65. So 1, 2 angles known, you can find the third angle, and then this angle equals to this by angles in alternate segments. Anyways, you can do it. Got it, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So ACB will be 55, no?
This is 60 and 55, 115. So 180 minus 115 will be 65. This is correct.
Yes, sir. Even I got 65.
It's correct. It's correct. Come on. Question number 3, 3 marker. 1.5 minute. Go for it. Find RQS. Everybody. Come on.
Done, sir.
So done.
All right, let's look at the solution. Find RQS. This is the question here. Okay. So you first say RP equals PQ. Tangents from exterior point are equal. And you've already been given that RPQ, that is this angle is 30. So you can find the base angles easily because it's isosceles. So it will be 75 each. And then say angles in alternate segments to get RSQ as 75 as well. Likewise from here, you get this also as 75. And then you subtract the two to get this final angle over here. So here I think this is mistake. It should be 30. 75 from 180 will go and you should get this 30.
Yes,
Anybody got 30?
So
RQS?
30 is the answer.
Yeah?
So 30 is the answer.
Correct. And here you will get alternate. This angle is equal to this 75 alternate. This angle is equal to this by angles in alternate segments. So both are 75 and this third angle will be 30 by angle sum property. So I
In
think
the solution also he has written 30, but
I thought it's 80. Sorry, it's correct. It's
sir, and in the 8th step, angle SRQ equals to angle PQR equals to 75 degree by alternate means alternate angles we have to mention of that.
Yeah, you should mention your alternate angles. You are right.
Okay, sir.
Sir, how is SRQ 75?
SRQ is 75 because it is equal to RQP by Z formation of alternate angles. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Chalo, question number 4.
So if we write the steps in the answer sheet as 1, 2, 3, 4, is there any problem?
No problem at all. It's all
Okay.
good. Chalo, begin question 4. Question 4 is slightly tough. I'll give you more time, maybe around 2 minutes. Try karo.
Then I look at these terms I must know and then to the what over. Cyclic quadrilateral. Tangent. नहीं ये ना if angle EAB, how is EB an angle? Oh my, ऊपर का बोला है नहीं here EAB is 80.
So please explain this sum. It is confusing.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Anybody wants to explain this sum?
The only property I know opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. Sir,
Anybody wants to explain this sum, how to get it?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, angle AEB will be equal to angle BCD, that is 85, because exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equals to interior opposite angle.
This is 85 over here, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then?
So now angle CFB is given 50. So we'll calculate angle CBF
C?
by exterior angle property of a triangle.
Which one? CB?
CBF.
Okay, so this is given to you as 50.
So CF.
And then by exterior angles, we'll get this angle as 35.
Yes, sir.
And then
Now, sir, angles in alternate
segments.
segments.
Very good. You will get this 35. Shabash. What's your name, beta?
Sir, Mahi.
Oh, Mahi again. Apre. Mahi, you know all the answers today. Very good job. So let's look at the solution. So it's 35.
Willing to explain.
Yeah, this is 85 angles in exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral equals to interior.
They aren't very bold. They are
50. So you'll get this 35 by remote interior angle. And then this 35 equals to this 35.
So if
angles
you only
in alternate
practice
segments.
6, 6, 7, 7, 7, go from each chapter, we will develop.
So someone is on.
Got it, everybody? Chalo, go for the next one.
Sir, can you explain that second part? Remote interior angle meaning.
Yeah, this is exterior angle 85. This is 50. So this exterior equals to the sum of remote interior. So this will be 35. This is 50, huh? Not this one. This is 50 here, this angle. So this angle plus this angle should be equal to this exterior. Therefore, this will become 35. Understanding, everybody?
It's hard to identify the angles in the alternate segment.
So you'll have a circle, you'll have a tangent, you'll have an angle here, like this. So then this angle at the tangent will be equal to this angle. So it's the mountain and the valley. Chalo, go for the next one. Question number 5, everybody. There you go. Anybody done?
No, sir.
Oh.
Yes, anyone getting the answers?
Yes, sir.
Let's look at what is given. You've been given 25 and 40. We need to first find ADB. Anybody helping me for this one?
So may I?
Sir, if we join DC,
Very good. Join DC.
so now angle CAP will be equal to angle ADC. That
So this
will be 40.
25 angles in alternate segments.
Yes.
And this also will be 40 again angles in alternate segments. So 65.
Yes.
And
Sir.
then this angle will be double of that. So 130. And this angle will be opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. So 65, 180 minus 65, so 115. Okay, let's look at the solution. So here he's used a different method. He's taken 90, 90, some different method. Anyways, you stick to the method I just taught you. So you take this 25, 25, what this girl said, angles in alternate segments, 40, 40, add the two to get this 65, angle at center circumference 130, and opposite angle to 115. Clear, everybody? Boys and girls, you are getting it? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, next.
So which chapter is going to have the most weightage?
Measures of central tendency. Come on, cylinder and cones. Question 1, begin. 2-mark question, simple question.
कौन होगा? Maths?
Aram, you should get this.
गलती वही है Mitesh Gala.
What happened? Chalo, begin question number 1. Let me put the timer on. Maybe around 1 minute you should finish. Simple question, 2 marks. Come on.
Sir,
Say.
So will we get a PDF of these questions?
Yes, beta.
So where do we get it?
On the YouTube video, and that I will put. And plus,
Sir,
in the
upload
end, I
on
will
that.
show you the link also.
Sir, answer key also?
Yes. Okay.
Sir,
So done.
Yeah.
So done.
Okay.
Sir, done.
Sir, done.
Okay, let's look at it. They say curved surface area is 94.2. Find the height. So curved surface area of a cylinder. What is the formula? Anybody?
2
Cylinder
pi
curved
RH.
surface area.
2
2
pi
pi
RH.
RH.
2 pi RH. So you apply that 2 pi RH. You have the height, you have the curved surface area, you can find the radius easily. So the radius we are getting is 3 centimeter, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then the volume is pi r square h. Take the volume as 3.14. Answer should be 141.3. Everyone's getting same answer?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Chalo. Question number 2. Go for it, everybody. Let me put the timer on again. The ratio of the radius and the height is 2:7. Volume 704. Find the total surface area. Come on.
done, sir.
All right, so let's look at it. So the ratio when you use 2x and 7x as the radius and the height, apply the formula for volume, which is pi r square h, and you should be able to get the value of x, which is 2. Value of x once you get as 2, your radius is 4 and your height is 14. Then the total surface area pi r 2 pi r h plus r. Substitute everything and your answer should be 452.5. Anybody got total surface area 452.5?
Yes, sir. 452.57
Actually, this
meters.
is too much for 2 marks. 2 marks ke liye at the max you will get the radius and the height. They will not ask you total surface. If they ask total surface, then it will be 3 marker. Chalo, one more 2 marker question from the point of view of the cone. So go for it. Let me put up a minute for you again. Sorry?
So the TSA of a cylinder, we also need to find in this question.
Yes, it's written over here. Find the TSA of the cylinder. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Go for this question number 3, everybody. Cone.
Done, sir.
Okay, let's look at it. So they say the total surface area you have to find, slant height 21 and diameter 24, so radius is 12. Anybody, what is the formula for total surface area of the cone?
Pi r L plus
Pi
r.
r L plus pi r
Pi r
square.
L plus r. So you have to find the slant height first. So 21 and 7, I think, yeah, slant height you will find first.
The slant height is given.
Slant height is given and the radius is given. Correct. So directly you will get pi r plus L. Substitute, it should be 1244.57. Anyone same?
Yes, sir, same.
Yes, sir, same.
Very good. Chalo, question number 4. 3 marker questions. Typical one, this one is where they give you the circus and the tent, which is a combination of your cone and the cylinder. Come on. 2 minutes, you should try and get this done, everybody. Anybody finished? Wait for another 25-30 seconds. I still see 10 participants already finished. That's great.
So is the diameter same for both of the shapes? The cylinder and
Yes.
Done, sir.
So radius will be same for both the paths.
Yes.
So slant height is the same. It means
Yes.
height, right?
Slant height is not the same. How it can be same?
Sir, it is the curved surface area of cylinder plus the curved surface area of cone.
Correct.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay. Let's look at the solutions. All right, here you go. Curved surface area cylinder plus curved surface area cone. 2 pi RH, pi R L. Pull out pi R common, 2H plus L. Substitute all the values in this. You should get the area as 44. And then the cost is 500. So multiply. So your total cost should be rupees 22,000, I guess. Is it?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this K is not allowed, no?
Sorry?
This 22K, this is not allowed.
No. Don't write 22K. Yeah? That's wrong. Write properly 22,000. All right. Chalo, next question number 5, everybody. This is again a typical one. You can expect such ones in the exam. Where the level of water is they are asking you. So Archimedes principle is what you're going to use here. Come on, everybody. Try it out.
So what is the weightage of this, sir?
I think 2 questions, 5 marks, 6 marks max. 6 marks minimum every chapter will be. Few chapters will be around 8 to 10. So this chapter can be around 6 marks, I guess.
Sir, so the alternate segment theorem of the tangents chapter, are we sure that we will get nearly 6 marks from there? From
At
that
least,
question?
Yeah, at least 5 to 6 marks.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Guys, you will have got another 2 days. So what I'm going to do is the videos for second semester, in case if you still feel you want to practice well, I'll reduce the cost. I'll ask him. So you can at least access for another 2 or 3 days and then you can get the best out of it. So practice as much as you can. This is a good chance to get 40 on 40. Yeah, say.
So are you going to open it for
5?
Sorry?
The question number 5, 11 into 6 stands for the height and the base.
Yeah, base and the rectangular water tank. So length and the breadth. The height is given separate, no? Up to 5 meters.
So will you
Then,
open all
sir.
the videos for free?
Not for free, it will be for some cost, but I'll ask them to reduce as much as possible for next 2 days on the rough box application. Okay, let's look at the solution for the next one. So you have a rectangular tank and the water is being pushed into the cylinder. So the same volume is going to be, so volume of the tank equals to the volume of the cylinder. Accordingly, you'll get the height in the cylinder, which should be 8.6. Anybody getting 8.6 as the height?
Yes, sir, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. Come on, question number 6, everybody. Go for it. The 6th one. We're still to go with 4 more chapters after this. Trigo, heights, measures, and probability and reflection. 5 chapters to be precise. We are almost midway. Come on, 6th one is one of my favorite. You can expect such type in the exam for sure. Got this, everybody?
Sir, slant height is needed.
Slant height?
Is needed in this.
A vessel in the form of an inverted cone is filled to the brim with water. Height is 20, radius is 8.42, equal solid cones dropped in it, fully submerged. As a result, 1/3 water. Volume of the solid cone. You don't need slant height in this case. They've asked you the volume of the solid cone. So
Okay,
volume
sir.
is what you are dealing with. No? So volume doesn't need slant height. It needs direct height.
Here, Archimedes principle will apply, no?
Exactly. So volume of the water that's spilled out
Done,
is
sir.
the volume of the 2 cones, and 1/3 water is coming out. So this 2 also goes down, and volume of water is the volume of the cone itself. So first find the volume, which is 1478, and then 1/3 the volume of this, which should be this, and then divide by 2. So your cone should be 246.4. Anybody getting same?
Yes, sir, the same answer.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
in this case, even they can give the radius and tell us to find the height, right?
Correct. Possible. Getting it, everybody, what we're doing till here? Are you with me, guys?
Scroll up a bit for the solution.
Yeah. Are you with me, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Chalo, let's move on to the next chapter, Trigo. This is going to be easy. It's not going to take a lot of time. Come on, question 1, everybody. Just convert to sine cos and you should be able to handle it quickly. Easy?
Yes, sir.
So is this proof that
Sorry?
some?
Yes, it is proof that only. All these are proof that only.
Sir, done.
That it is equal to 1.
Sir, done.
So what you are doing over here with this one second. I'll have to check where Trigo is now. Hold. Yeah.
Sudden.
You take the LHS, convert this sec as 1 upon cos, and your second tan into sine cos. Take the LCM inside, LCM here also, and then in the numerator a plus b, a minus b, so a minus b square, and convert the numerator a minus 1 minus sine square as cos square, cancels, you get 1. Clear, everybody? Easy?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
So,
Second one I'll put up 40 seconds. You should try and finish it.
So I have a doubt.
Say.
So in the third step, we have to directly take the LCM now, so that it will be 1 minus sine A into 1 plus sine A upon cos A. How cos square A?
Because you are multiplying, no, you are not taking the LCM, you are multiplying. So cos into cos is cos square.
Yes, sir, there I got come.
Yeah. Chalo. Question 2. Come on, 1 minute you should finish. 2 marker question. Go for it.
Sudden.
Pretty quick, huh, guys?
Answer.
Done.
Done, sir.
Okay. Fine. Let's look at the solution. So you have cosec plus cot 1 minus cos. So you take the LHS, convert everything to sine cos, take the LCM. Again, a plus b, a minus b, convert, cancel, and you get sine a. Similar type, not very difficult. I expect such 2 marker questions, easy ones from this chapter. So scoring for all of you, okay? Got it, everybody till here? Are you with me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Number 3, 3 marker, typical. Most of the time, every alternate year in the board we see with this rationalizing wala question. Try karo, come on. Everybody, go for it.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, हमें साथ साथ ये बता दो कि where could be the traps in the chapters?
There won't be any traps except for those traps which was there in semester 1 paper. You remember that 6 liter wala question?
Yes, sir.
Such type stupid traps they'll give. उससे ज़्यादा कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Paper should be a very straightforward and simple paper. Just keep your eyes open, be alert, and आराम से do your paper with confidence. Don't get confused at all.
Sir, done.
Sir, done.
Yeah. So you multiply with 1 plus cos a.
Done.
1 plus cos a whole square upon a square minus b square. The root gets cancelled. Split the lower term and you get cos a plus cot a. Simple one, not difficult. Come on, 4th one. Again, 1 more minute and get it sorted quickly. Simple questions these are. I don't expect very difficult ones from trigonometry this year.
Sir, if you had to rate the difficulty level of the ICSE math paper, how much it would be out of 10?
Usually every year it is out of 10, let's say 7 or 8. But this year I don't think so. It should be more than 5 or 6.
Okay, sir.
So which chapter will have the most weightage in the question paper?
Measures of central tendency.
Sir, done.
Okay. Others?
Sir, done.
Good.
Sir, done.
Very good. So let's look at the solution for this one. So you convert everything to sine cos first. Then in the denominators, take the LCM. Send them back to the numerator. You get this. Then again you cross multiply. I think he's done the lengthier method. There could be an easier method also. And then once you open it, you reach here. Take things common, cancel whatever, and get your answer as 1. So very lengthy method.
So you can't take the minus sign common. If you take the minus sign common, then the denominator. So they are different. The denominators will stay different.
Harish, you done this one?
Yes, sir. So if you go to the step before I've done my cross multiplication, if you go to that step, if you try taking the minus sign out common.
So this is the 5th question.
Oh, no, this is the 5th one. Sorry, this is the 4th then.
We were doing the 4th one.
Correct. 4th is missing, I think. Harish, you ate the 4th one.
Sir, can I?
No, here the 4th one's here. Sin a plus cos a and convert this to sin cos. Then LCM. So this becomes 1. This upon this, reverse LCM, split, cancel, and then you get this. It's simple. Yeah, 4th one's not difficult at all. Got this 4th one, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This one seems to be a lengthy one. So come on, you also try. I will also try right now. Let's see if we can figure out an easier way. Sin a plus cos a is given into tan a plus cot a. And we have to prove that this is equal to sec a plus cosec a.
So we have done this one, the fifth one. We have
Oh,
to
sorry,
do.
fifth one. No, sorry, my bad. So question 5 is sin A upon sec A plus tan A minus 1 plus cos A upon cos A plus cot A minus 1. Ah, this is very lengthy one. Huh? इतना ज़्यादा complicated मेरे को लगता नहीं आएगा. You have no choice. You have to convert the way Arish has done. So I'm giving you a minute. Try, then we will discuss together. Come on, everybody. Try कर लो एक बार. देखो समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है.
So how many sets of questions?
Sorry?
So how many sets of question do you have?
Set of question means?
So means we are discussing one set of questions now.
Only one set only I have.
Okay, sir.
So can we have a short break after this chapter?
Short break for what? We'll complete it fatavat. I am so damn sleepy. I'm not waiting. Fatavat we'll finish. I had a very long day since morning today. So I'm just pushing myself for your benefit. But I don't have any strength left, honestly speaking.
Sir, you may continue like the semester one's computer class.
Sorry?
So during the semester one, Dr. Prakash.
Yeah, I know he continued till 2:30 at night.
So the
Sir,
same
you
is
may
going
also
to
do
happen
like that.
today.
No, I don't have any choice because tomorrow I need to go undergo the surgery, and then once the eye surgery is done, I'm not allowed to see the screen for next 2 days. So I thought instead of not doing anything, let me stay awake tonight and help you. And today I had morning school from 8 o'clock onwards, then lots of batches because the exams coming up. I'm finishing everyone's whatever doubts are there. So very long day for me. I slept also at around 2:30 last night. Got up early, so just dragging myself so that I can help you all as much as I can. So I'm sorry my energy level is not that great, but still I'm trying whatever best I can.
So,
Say.
so can we take questions like find for A in this chapter?
Yes, yes. So 1 marker में आएगा अपना क्या बोलते हैं MCQ में आएगा. मैंने जब टेस्ट बना के I have given you in that I have given you that what will this be. No, find for a value of the degree that you will not get. Okay,
Sir,
here
we
the
have to show the
solution
steps
is.
in the MCQ also.
Yeah. They can. I have given in my test series in the rough box application. Samir sir, if you can just drop the value of the videos for next 2 or 3 days, if anyone wants to buy, I think maybe around 800, 900,000 something to it. So it will be available to anybody and everybody. Just pay 3, 4, 7, 800 or 1,000, whatever the cost is, and then you can go to all the videos, practice nicely, all test series, everything will be available. All right, you're converting everything to sine cos, taking the LCM, sending this on top, okay, and then after that again cross
So
multiply.
can you share
The
the
screen is not visible.
Oh shit, I'm teaching myself only. Sorry. There you go. First converting everything to sine cos, then the LCM, the denominator goes on top, again the cross multiplication, opening it, pushing this further, converting to sine cos, and pulling out things common, finally cancelling everything to get 1. So this is a very good sum, Arish, you've done. Thank you so much. A lot of work and effort has been put in this particular question, but I don't think so itna zyada complicated they will ask. They'll ask something which should be easier. Yeah. Chalo, heights and distances. Question 1. Heights and distance, again I am expecting 1 2-marker question as simple like this, and then 1 3-marker slightly difficult. So I have segregated both of them. So come on, go for it. Maybe a minute or 1.5 minutes and finish it off everybody. Diagram is must for this chapter. Huh? Without diagram, you can't go ahead.
Sir, done.
Sir, done.
Okay, that's good. All right, let's look at the solution. Oh God, now there is heights and distance. This is probability. It was on top. There you go.
And search it.
Yeah, so simple question. Just the angle in one side is given. Find the other, the height of the pole. So you apply whatever sine 30 adjacent upon, sorry, opposite upon hypotenuse, and your answer should be, Ali, what handwriting is this? 10 centimeter. Everybody getting 10 centimeter here?
Sir, 10
Yes, sir.
meter.
10
What
meters.
is sine 30 value?
Sorry, 10 meters. Come on, question 2, simple question. These are 2 markers. You can expect such questions for 2 marks. Come on. Another 1.5 minute. Get the second one done.
So will that speed and time questions come?
Yes, possible. I have given one down. We'll do it. Don't worry. Chalo, go for it, everybody.
Sir, done.
Done?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir, done.
Okay.
Sir, done.
All right, let's check at the answer. So here, they say angle of elevation of the top of a hill at the foot of the tower is 60. Top of the hill at the foot of the tower is 60. And the angular depression from the top of the tower to the foot of the hill, top of the tower to the foot of the hill is 30 degrees. If the tower is 50 meters high, find the height of the hill. So you take this triangle, maybe get this base, then take this base and find something. What have they done? Tan 30 they've applied first. That is this one, and found WL. And then tan 60 they took this full triangle. Okay. Base is known. Find the opposite side again. And your answer should be 150 meters. Anybody getting 150 meters?
Yes, sir. Got.
Yeah.
So can you explain it again?
See, first, this is 30 and this is 60. So you take triangle TWL, apply tan and get WL. Then take WLH, this triangle. You know the base, apply tan again. So opposite HL upon WL, you will find HL. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Chalo, complete karo. Go to question number 3.
Sir, in these kind of sums, do we need to write the answers at the last? Means
Yes,
if it is
please,
50
right,
root
right.
3, then we have to multiply 50 with with 1.732 and write the answer.
Yeah, obviously you will have to 100% because this
If we write just 50 root 3, will we get the mark?
the 1 mark will be lost. Write the answer to the final answer.
Okay, sir.
Chalo. Question 3. Again, this is a good question. You should manage it nicely.
Sir, I did not understood that addition.
1 minute. Hold. This is not addition, is multiplied 50 root 3 into root 3. So 50 into 3, which is 150. Samjha?
Yes.
Chalo, question 3. Go for it, everyone.
Sir, done.
Okay. From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation, top of the hill. No, we did that.
Done.
Chalo. So that's the diagram. From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of a 10-meter tall building and a helicopter hovering over the top of the building are 30 and 60. So the small angle is 30, big angle is 60. Find the height of the helicopter from the ground. So you take this triangle first, BCP, find BP, and then again take triangle BHP, find BH. So firstly you will apply tan and get tan root 10 root 3 as BP. Then again take tan 60, the full big triangle. Okay. Substitute this value of BP and get the full one HB as 80 meters. So the height of
30.
helicopter from the ground is 80 meters. Say.
So shouldn't it be 30 meter?
Why bacha 30 meter?
Excuse me,
30, 30. This guy writes 30, it looks 80. Sorry, my bad. It's 30 only.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, say.
Sir, can we multiply 10 into root 3, the value of root 3, sir?
But again, you're going to multiply with root 3 one more time. So root 3 is 3 in the end. So why are you wasting your time there?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Chalo, question number 4. Come on, guys. Go for it. This is a good one. I expect this one, question number 4, type question in the board exam this year. That's my understanding you will get.
Sir,
Yeah, say.
you are taking so in the solution you are taking HB. So instead, can we take it as x plus 10?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in this chapter, mostly we will have to apply the tan part sums, no? Means in the school prelims, we have got the sums where we had to apply sine and cos as well.
Possibly you can get sine, cos, tan, anything. Nothing
Sir, done.
complete as such.
Sir, this question done.
Come on, 30 seconds more, finish it quickly.
Sir.
Say.
You would provide the questions and the answer key in the YouTube or in the rough box app?
Both.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have a question.
Say.
Sir, in the MCQ, we have to write the steps also in the exam.
Sir, where to then solve those MCQ sums?
You can do it there only. Show it to them if you want, but not compulsory. If you do mental math, that is also fine.
So can
You
we
can also
show
do
that
it in the rough
column
page, I guess.
work?
What?
So we can do it in the rough page and then just
Yeah,
write the
anywhere
answer.
is fine.
Okay.
Sir, do we have to allot a separate rough page or we can do it side by to the sums
Anything
only?
is fine, Butcher. Okay, let's look at the solution to this one. So they say a person standing, angle of elevation 60 degree. He goes 50 meters away, angle of elevation 30 degree. Calculate the width of the river and the height of the tree. So you assume this as x and the full thing becomes x plus 50. You keep on solving and get AC in both the triangles and equate them. And once you equate them, you get the width of the river as 75, which is x. Sorry, x as 25. And therefore, 25? Yeah. So width should have been 25 only, no? Why
Yes,
75?
sir.
Yeah, this is wrong. Huh? Width of the river is 25, not 75. You don't have to add them because the river is only this much. It's not the full thing. Then the height of the tree is here, which is AC. So 25 into root 3, 43.3. Anybody got 43.3?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So that's your height of the tree. So this width, what is
I
written
did not
here is
understand
wrong.
what is the bank of the river in that diagram.
Bank of the river is this point Y.
Sir, unless the height of a person is given, we don't have to leave.
Yeah, unless it's given, don't consider it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Chalo, last question, sum number 5. Again, typical one. A good question, you can expect this one where they don't give you the tan angle, they give you the value of the tan. It's a nice question. Try it. Anybody got already? This one, 5th? Not yet.
Not understanding this.
Not understanding. Okay, let me explain.
Sir, please wait.
Sir,
Just a
wait,
minute.
got it.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for another 30 seconds.
So you got the answer.
Great. If you got it, brilliant.
Sir, got the answer.
Sorry?
Sir, got the answer.
Yes, sir, got the answer.
Sir, got the answer, sir.
Chalo, let's check. Those who didn't get it, let
Got the
me
answer.
make them understand also. So at a point on level ground, angle of elevation, the tower is found to be tan 8 by 5 by 12. That is this point. 192 meters away, the angle is 3 by 4. ये उल्टा लिया है. This sum is done wrong, I think.
Sir, it is correct.
It's correct. How is it correct?
No, sir.
Sir, because we are
Towards the
moving
tower.
192 meters towards
it's
the
correct.
tower.
It's correct. Towards the tower, so you get 3 by 4 there. Okay. Find the height of the tower. So what you do is you take first triangle ABC, apply tan 3 by 4, and find AB in terms of x, which is here. Then take full triangle and apply tan 5 by 12 and find AB again, which will be this. Then equate the two, cross multiply, and you get the value of x as 240. So this x BC is 240, but you need to find AB. So AB is 3 by 4x, substitute that in AB, and you get the height of the tower as 180 meters. Clear, everybody?
Sir, can we expect questions related to trigonometric tables from this chapter?
Yes, why not?
And the tables will be provided by the school.
It has to be done. If they don't provide, you can ask for it and you can even fight for it. They have to provide. It's the board rule.
Sir, or else the value will be provided in the question only.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Chalo, probability. This could be a 2 mark or a 3 mark. So accordingly, the parts will be taken. So not all parts will be given, only few parts. But I have picked up 3 questions which cover everything. So come on, go for it. Find all 10 parts. So maybe about.
Sir, the card questions have been removed. No?
Card questions very rarely you can ask. Rarely they ask because people, they don't motivate cards that much.
Sir, 2 dice and 3 coins are not there, no?
No. Chalo, at least 5 minutes max. You should get all parts to this.
So questions related to 2 dice and 3 coins,
No, not
they're
there.
not there.
Not there.
Okay, sir.
So 2 dice and 3 coin questions aren't there.
Not there.
So from trigonometry, are those questions like 2 degree, 4 minutes, and that type
It
questions
is
there?
there, but mostly they will not ask you.
Sir, which type? 2 degree 4 minutes. Like, can you give example?
Ignore right now. Focus on this sum. Come on.
Sir, in not greater than 4, we have to include 4.
Sorry?
In the second question, not greater than 4, we have to include 4.
No, not greater than 4. So till 4 is fine. Yes, you will have to include 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4.
But sir, they have asked for not greater than 4 and not equal to 4, right?
Not greater than 4. So till 4 it is fine. Greater than 4 is not fine. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, what's the difference between and or?
And means both will be considered. Or means either of them. Once I do it, I'll explain it to you. You try the sum right now. Don't distract others. Once we explain the sum, that time we'll discuss each part. Don't worry. If you get it, fine. You don't get it, then wait.
So what is the meaning of at most?
Bacha, I said if you don't get it, wait. No. Try on your own. You don't get it, wait.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Oh, all 10. Wow, that's fast.
Yes, sir, done.
Good job.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Great.
Done, sir.
So done, sir.
Chalo, let's look at the solutions one by one. So the first one greater than 4, so should be 5 and 6. So 2 upon 6, 1/3. I'm sure everyone must have got. Not greater than 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 by 6, 2 by 3 is the answer. Reduced form compulsory. You don't reduce it, 1 mark lost. Prime number, remember 1 is not a prime number. So 2, 3, 5. 3 upon 6, half. Will be an even number. So 2, 4, 6. Again 3 upon 6, half. Less than or equal to 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 by 6, half again. Number less than 8. So all 6 of them. Not
So
7. Not 7 because 7 is not a part of the die. And therefore the answer is 1 obviously. Then a number between 3 and 8. So should be 4, 5, 6 again. So half. An even number and a multiple of 3. So even are 2, 4, 6. Multiple of 3. Only 6 because 2 and 4 are not multiples. So since the word and, we'll consider both the conditions and therefore the answer is only 6. So 1 by 6. And then even number or a multiple of 3. Now both will be considered. So 2, 4, 6 and 3. So 4 numbers altogether, and therefore 4 by 6, 2 by 3. Okay. And finally greater than 6, so nothing, therefore 0. Don't write 0 upon 6. Even if you write the final answer as 0. You don't write the final answer 0, gaya 1. Anybody got all correct?
So the answer for the second one should be 1 upon 2, right?
Not greater than 4 you're talking about.
Yes, sir.
Not greater than 4 should be 4 upon 6, 2 by 3.
Not greater than 4 means 4, 5 and 6. So
no, not greater than 4. Less than 4. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Chalo, go for the second one. This is a typical one. I expect this type to come in the exam. The alphabet one. That's what I really like. Try question 2. I'll give you 30 seconds to try. Yeah, and then we'll discuss. Come on, start. This is simple. It should not take a lot of time, I guess.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
Yeah, 17 cards numbered A to Q. So itself says that the sample space should be 17. Then they say vowels, so A, E, I, O, not U. So only 4 upon 12. This is, 4 upon 17, the first one. None of the letters of rough box. So rough, if you see R is included, O is included, R is, included. U is not there, then G, H, B, O, X. X is not there. So only 2 of them are not there, rest all of them are there. So how would you take it then? So A, he's written the entire list over here. None of these letters he is taken into account. So the number is 13. Anyone got 13 by 17?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
So in the word rough box, the total number of letters should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 8, as O is repeated twice.
No, here we are not looking at that. We are saying that these alphabets should not come.
Yes,
All
sir,
the
but
others should come.
in case we should have got the total number of rough box, then what should be the number? 8 or 9?
No, the question will be framed differently then. They will tell you that what if this word is the sample space, then
Yes,
both
sir.
O's will be taken into account.
So, for example, what is the probability of the of O in the word rough box?
Then
So
you
what
will
will be
take it 2 times.
So 2 times, then the
2
answer will be
times.
2 by 8 or 2 by 9?
2 by 9.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Chalo, question 3.
Excuse me, sir.
Say.
Sir, if this is the question only, the letters from the word rough box, so sir, we will take 4 as the favorable outcomes or 5.
I didn't get your question.
So the question, like, it is none of the letters of the word rough box. If the question is complementary to the event, letter from the word rough box.
Letter from the word rough box, you will consider only once, not twice, because your sample space के अंदर एक ही O है.
Okay, sir. So, sir, twice will be considered when we have
when your sample space has twice.
Okay, sir.
So the probability of getting O in rough box will be 2 by 8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
2 by 9.
Sir, 8.
Yes.
Yeah, 8. Sorry, 8. There are 8 alphabets. Chalo, third one. Come on, giving you again 3 minutes probably, so that you can manage to get the entire sum. Go for it, everybody.
So is this the method shown on the screen to present in the question
Yes,
paper?
yes, yes.
So then where do we write sample space?
Right on the top, no? First only here, see? Total number of outcomes, that's the sample space. Here you can see now.
The one that is enclosed in curly brackets,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
Yes.
Done, sir.
Chalo, let's check the answers. You want me to wait?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll wait.
No, sir.
Completed.
Completed.
Sir, in number less than 47, do we have to consider 47 too?
Which question? A number
Sixth
less
one.
than 47. No, 47 will not be considered. Less than 47.
So in the seventh one, between 50 and 70, we don't have to consider 50 and 70, no?
No, you don't have to because they said the word between.
If it was from 50 to 70, then yes, we have to consider, no?
Yes. Chalo, let's check what are the answers to this. So they say numbers 1 to 100. So your sample space is 100. A perfect square. So there are 10 perfect squares mentioned here, listed here. So 10 by 100, 1 by 10. Then a number divisible by 4 or 5. So 4 ka there are 25, 5 ka there are 20. So total 45. But 5 are double, which you have to reduce. So minus 5 will give you 40. And therefore 40 by 100, 2 by 5. That's your second one.
Sir,
4 and 5. So 4 and 5 would be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 5 by 100, 1 by 20. Yeah, say.
So the number divisible by 4 or 5, is there any easy way to get it, or like how did you do it, sir?
You get all the multiples of 4, all the multiples of 5, and then all the common multiples of 4 and 5 and subtract them.
So it is time consuming.
Sir, yes, sir. So is it okay if we do it in, don't do it in order? Like,
yeah, that's fine. Absolutely.
Sir, in OR, what do we have to take?
Sorry?
In OR.
Or you have to consider both and subtract the common ones.
So the number between 4 and 5, sir, in the sample space, we'll write all or...
No, here I have written 4 and 5 is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's it, only these. And
Sir?
here you may not write all, just put dot, dot, dot. That's enough.
Excuse me, sir?
Answer in 4 or 5, because there...
Here I have written 4, 5, 8, 10 and so on till 95, 96, 100. So 40, that's it. You don't need to give any more explanation beyond this.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, in the question second, a number divisible by 4 or 5. Sir, like we have given in the ascending order, if we give firstly the multiples
Any
of
order
4
is
and
fine.
5. Okay, sir.
Next, number greater than 84. So that will be 85 onwards and you count them properly. So it will be 15 by 100, 3 by 20. A number between 40 and 60. So you should not consider 40 or 60. So 41 to 59, which is 19. So 19 by 100 is your answer. Less than 47, so you consider only till 46. So 46 by 100, 23 by 50. Ending with 9. So that should be 9, 19 and so on. So 10 numbers, 10 by 100, 1 by 10. And a prime number, so don't consider 1. The remaining prime numbers are 9. So 9 by 100. So this is maximum what they can ask for this chapter, which I have already covered for you all. Yes, yes.
So
So can you please show the seventh part?
Seventh part, a number, composite number between 50 and 70. Oh, yeah, I missed that. So should be 51, 52 and so on. Composite numbers are not prime numbers. So don't consider prime numbers.
So,
yeah.
So I've got a question of
Wait one second.
probability.
Wait 1 second. Here composite numbers between 50 and 70.
So there is a
what guy has
mistake
done
here.
is wrong. Huh?
Mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, he's taken prime numbers. So you'll have to take composite numbers. So
Yes.
composite numbers will be 51, 52, 54, 55, 56, 57, then 58, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 67 is prime, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
68,
So
69.
what is a composite number?
Not a prime number, is a composite number.
Okay, sir.
So 15 or 100. So your answer should be 3 by 20 for this one. Okay. What he is given is wrong. So let me just show it to you on the screen. Yeah, I have listed here 51 to 69. Whatever the numbers are composite. So 15 by 100, 3 by 20. Is that clear? Okay. Yeah, someone else was asking something else.
So I had a question.
Say.
It says like a letter is chosen at random from the letters of the word trigonometry. Find the probability that the letter is a vowel and a T or O.
Okay. So trigonometry, you will consider all these alphabets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. O will be considered twice. So number of sample is twice. Now we have vowel. So vowel is what? Is there A in this? No. E, yes. I, yes. O. Will you consider O twice or only once?
Twice.
So once.
Twice.
Twice.
Once.
Twice. Because 2 times the options are there. And therefore your number of A will be 4. So therefore probability of A will become 4 by 12, 3 by 4. Clear now, beta?
So the answer is 1 by 3.
My bad. 4 by 12. 4 ones are 4 threes are. So 1 by 3.
So and that only a T or O.
So then only 1 T. No, 2 T's, 2 O's. So it should be 4 by 12. Again 1 by 3.
So we will take it twice.
Yes.
Okay, sir. And
So
so
what is-
neither M nor N.
So don't consider M and N. Take all the others. So that will be 10 by 12, 5 by 4. 5 by 6.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So in textbook there is question like at most one head. So what is the meaning of that?
At most means maximum, at least means minimum. Chalo. Let's move on to measures of central tendency. So here you can do by any method. I have written all 3 methods. Come on, solve. This is going to take some time. Go for it. Calculate the mean, everybody. Any method, your choice.
So done.
Done.
Can wait for another 20 seconds. These sums will take some time. Maximum weightage, as I told you, this chapter. Okay, so whatever method you might have done here, this is a shortcut method being used, FD, and they're getting it as 96 as the answer. They're getting 96, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whichever method you can apply, you know. So this one's A method, as I told you, shortcut method. Okay. Chalo, two missing variables. Question 2. At least 3 minutes. Less than 3 is great. More than 3, bad. Come on, try.
So question 2 is not there in the answer. In question 3 and 4 are there.
Fine, I will do it myself.
So can you give a little time for the solution?
Yes, even I am doing it better. So you also take your time. I'll also take my time. And I'm sure you're faster than me. Okay, anybody is done? I am done. No one?
Sir, done.
Very good.
Done, sir.
There's the solution. You can check for yourself.
So should we expect this type of sum or just the mean wala? They'll just ask us to find the mean.
One of the two will come. मेरे ख्याल से मेरे को बहुत gut feeling है mean ही आएगा. But still outside chance I took this just in case if it comes.
Okay.
All right, let's take the next one. If you're done with this, question number 3. This is your graph question. So go to your
Can
graph.
you show
draw
the
your
solution
Ogive.
of it? The previous question.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Please go for it.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, here. Question 3. Not more than 4 minutes. Come on, everybody. Median. So draw your Ogive properly. And then through your Ogive, get your median. Quickly.
I had a question.
Yeah, say.
In the worksheet that you gave us for measures of central tendency, the ninth sum, you got a particular answer, but I got 35. Like,
Deviation is allowed. Plus minus 2 deviation will be allowed.
no, but your answer was 44.
I'll have to go and check over there. Maybe I must have done a mistake.
Okay, sir.
So while drawing the ogive, if the curve is slightly here and there, then the value
will change, but
increases
they will
or
give you a deviation of plus or minus 2.
so it is okay, no, that much?
Yes, yes. Okay, let's look at the ogive. How does it look like?
Sir, can you give 2 minutes more?
Yeah, you can take your time. I'm just showing it to the ones who want to see. That's how your Ogive will be. Then you get your median. According to me, the answer should be anything around 44 units. Anyone's matching with this 44 units? Anybody?
So 46.
44, anything between 42 to 46 will be given correct. That will be the range. Okay.
So the starting point is 0, 5, right?
Sorry?
Starting point
I got
will be
43.
0, 5.
0, yes.
So means two units plus minus.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Come on, one histogram. Everybody, median, mode, find the mode. Let's see if you can calculate it. Everybody, come on.
Sir?
Say.
Sir, I have a silly doubt. May I ask?
Say.
Sir, in the case of the previous question, like they have said us to find the median. Along with the median, they have not told that it is a scores, but we know that it is a scores only from the value of x. So, sir, do we need to mention 40?
If nothing is given right, units only.
Okay,
So
sir.
if we leave it
So can
like
you
that,
just
only
show
by
the
writing
previous
44,
sum again?
If nothing is given right, CI and frequency.
so can we leave it by writing only 44? Then will we get marks?
मिल जाएगा लेकिन better है लिखो ना units.
So can you please show the previous sum once again?
Question or the answer? Question or the answer?
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Chalo, mode everybody. Last question of this chapter. Then we left with reflection, the last chapter. Good speed, guys. Almost 2.5 hours by now. We are almost on the last topic.
So can
Sir,
more than
change is
Ogive be
required?
given in the examination?
I could not hear. Repeat.
So can more
change
than
is required?
Array, one person, please. No one's talking.
so can more than Ogive be asked in the
No,
examination?
not in your portion. Yes, other one.
Sir, change is required in this one.
Not in this one. In
So
mode,
question
yes, but
related.
not in median. Okay, let's look at the mode ka thing. This is how it will be, and then you drop it. According to us, the answer is 72.5. So again, plus minus 2 will be allowed. Anybody getting anything close to this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. The next chapter is reflection. I'm giving you 2 minutes. This you don't have to do on the graph. You can do it directly in your ruled book. So come on, try it.
So, for what is the answer for this? 72.
72.5.
So, I'm getting 72.
Chalega.
So can you please show the previous question?
Yes. There you go.
48 and 6. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Chalo.
Done, sir.
Very good. Simple one this is. I don't know now where reflection is. 1 second. Let me search. Should be right at the end, technically. Yeah. So there you go, the first one. 3, 0, minus 1, 0 should lie on x-axis and 0 whatever should lie on y-axis. After reflection, the first one should become 3, minus 4 and the second one should become minus 5 by 2. Everybody got same?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 3 mark
That
question.
please show once again solution.
Here, it's in front of you, don't worry. Chalo, next one on the graph sheet. Everybody try it with the graph. So P reflected in O dash, whatever, PP dash. So use your graph, draw the entire thing systematically. I'll almost give you about 2 minutes from now. Come on, everybody.
So, but in this question, the coordinate of O is not given.
O is the origin.
O is the origin, my dear, 0, 0.
Okay, sir.
Shall I show you the graph? Do you want time? Okay, let's look at the graph. How does it look? So P is 3 by 4, which is here, 3 by 4 right on top. Reflected in x-axis, you get O dash, which is right down over here. So your O dash goes down. O dash, P dash is this, sorry, here. Then O dash is the image of O in this line. So O is here, will reflect here, which should become 6, 0. So P dash is down, which is 3, minus 4, and O dash is 0, 6, 0. Then length of the segments PP dash, so it is 4 on top, 4 on down, so 8, and OO dash is 3 and 3, so 6. You don't have to apply any formula. You simply have to count.
So can you please
and write
tell
it.
how we got 0, 6, 0?
Because here PP dash is here and O is here, so 3 points away to the left. So now it will be 3 points away to the right after reflecting in line PP dash. And
Yes,
finally perimeter. So for that, what you do is just measure how much is PP dash. So I think all 4 sides are equal. It should be 4 into 5, I guess. So that will help you to get your perimeter. And finally, the name of the figure. All sides are equal. I don't
Sir,
think
it will be a
square.
rhombus.
It will be a rhombus.
So
This
because
guy
the
has
diagonals
written
are not
square,
equal.
that's wrong. Ignore it. It should be a rhombus. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everyone getting same?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One last question, a slightly challenging one. Let's see if we can handle this. I'll give you at least 3 minutes for this one, and everyone should manage to get it correct. Come on. Yeah, someone's asking something.
Sir, I wanted to ask, in case we are drawing the graph, like 2 centimeter is equals to 1 unit, and then we are measuring the slanting line. So, sir, suppose it comes out to be 6 centimeter. So, sir, we will give the answer as 3 units.
No, beta, it all depends. So if nothing is given, no scale is mentioned, you always take 1 centimeter as 1. So your answers are accurate. But if scale is mentioned, then in that case, whatever your answer is, you write 3 hai to 3. Don't write half of that, but write 3 units. That's it.
Sir, means if the scale is not mentioned, we are bound to write like 2
1
centimeter
centimeter,
equal to
1
2
unit.
unit.
Then. Yes.
So, sir, we can't use our discretion.
No, please don't do that. Your answer will get doubled otherwise.
Okay, sir.
Chalo, question 3, everybody, 2 more minutes. Finish it.
Sir, when it is considered as a square?
When all sides are equal and all angles of the sides, all angles of the quadrilateral also are 90.
Okay, sir.
So in the graph paper which we'll get in the examination, in that one box will be equal to 2 centimeters. So then we'll mark 1 on 1 centimeter only, or that 2 centimeter will be 1 unit.
2 centimeter is 1 unit only if they tell you. Otherwise, take 1 centimeter only as 1 unit, the way we have done right now.
But sir, what if they haven't mentioned?
Then you take 1 centimeter, 1 unit. That's what I'm saying since when. If they've not mentioned, don't take 2 centimeter. Take 1 centimeter, 1 unit. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Chalo, last question, finish. So on a graph, you're plotting A, 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is here, which is A. Then B is, okay, 1 minute, let me annotate this. So that's your A. Then B is 7 by 5. So 7 by 5, B is here. And C is minus 3 by 6. So minus 3 by 6, C is here. Okay. Now further, what are they telling us to do? From here, on the same graph, draw the image of the triangle ABC under the line y is equal to 3. So this is the line y is equal to 3. So if this is one part away, it will come down one part. So this becomes your A dash. If this is 2 parts on top, it will come 2 parts down. If this is whatever parts up, whatever same parts down. So you get your A dash, B dash, C dash. Mark any 2 points on the graph which are invariant for this line. So invariant on this line. So you can take this point here, any points that you get on this line is all good because they are invariant. Is this last question clear, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, say.
So I've got a sum from trigonometry. So can you solve it?
Wait, let me first finish my stuff. Hold on. So is this clear? Last one, everybody?
Sir, in the second one, I did not understood how to get perimeter.
You use your scale and find how much is PO with the scale itself. Multiply it by 4. That's all. Simple. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't we use distance formula?
No, don't waste your time using distance formula. Directly use the scale, please. All right?
Sir, in the last question, invariant under reflection in the line y equals to 3. So the points will be on that line only.
Yes, only on that line, nowhere else.
Okay, sir.
So I have a doubt in circles. Can you please tell me?
Say. Okay, guys, hold. First, let me tell you, the paper is not going to be difficult. It's going to be simple. Try and attempt extra questions if you can. Section A, finish it in 30 minutes. Section B, finish it in 45 minutes. Last 15 minutes, if you have, bindas attempt an extra question, no problem at all. Okay. I am 100% sure all of you all will do a good paper. Maximum of you all will get 40 on 40. The moment the paper is over, please message me. I will desperately be waiting what marks you're getting or how the paper was. Okay. I won't be able to take any calls from tomorrow because morning 9 o'clock the surgery happens, and then 2 days no screening for me. So if you got anything, I don't know, you'll have to look at the videos or whatever material, everything that's created. I'll try and make it handy for you all. Okay. So you can go through that. And apart from that, it was a lovely association with all of you. I really learned lots of things from many of you children. Special mention to the 3 children who have always been my backbone and support is Arish, Mubaris, and Ali. All 3 of you all, brilliant job. Thank you so much, even for today. Apart from that, the entire YouTube channel, these 2 years have been the best years of my life. In my school, I was always told that I don't know technology and I should work on it. Every time the SWOT analysis happened, and I was termed as a no technology person until 3 years back. But 2 years back, the complete drastic change. And this change has happened only because of you children, because of whom I have been able to learn and because of whom I have been able to deliver. So I'm really thankful to every child, every subscriber, every supporter of YouTube, of Roughbox, of United, everywhere who supported me, of my school itself, obviously Campion School, batch of 2020, 2021, everybody. So I really enjoyed this journey, which has come to an end today, sadly, for all of us. And obviously, you will pass your 10th standard with flying colors. I'm very confident. Pass on the word to all your friends who are juniors to you so that they also get the same advantage and benefit what you've got. Not from the point of view of that I want to grow or I want money from you, but from the point of view that everyone gets benefit, because the logic is very simple: getting the best teachers and connecting the remotest child. The sessions continue. The next session, I think, is going to be on Monday or Tuesday, whatever your next paper is. I think Hindi, and all the correctors, whoever I can, will be coming on to the this
next paper.
YouTube channel. Next paper is geography, right?
Yes, sir. It will
Yeah,
be
so
on
on
Wednesday.
4th, correct. So on 4th, I think the geography teacher will come up, and on 3rd, maybe the teacher will come up and they'll obviously do the most likely questions with you all. And I hope these likely questions help you to score well in your exams and you do lovely things in your life. And you also, once you grow up, help as many people as you can. All right. Now, whatever your doubts are, you have to raise your hand and I will call your names out. No random questions, otherwise I'll not understand at all. Yes, Mohiddin Khan. Acha, go on.
Thank you for
Tanish
teaching
Shah.
us.
Most welcome, Shifalu. Yes, Tanish Shah, please go ahead. Adarsh, go ahead. Parag.
Yes, so I've got a doubt from trigonometry. The question is find for A 2 cos square A plus cos square A minus 1 is equal to 0.
So these type of sums, I don't think so will come. Leave them. Yes, Harshit, what's your doubt?
So I have a doubt in circles. Can you please make the figure?
Yes,
so can you please make a circle first? So a triangle inside the circle. So and a tangent from point C. Any point. So a tangent joining TA also. The same point. Yes, sir. So now make the center of the circle. So and join radius AO and OC. So the angle given is ACB is 68. So we have to find the angle. It will be so COA.
Okay, anyone helping him? Is there any other information given or only this much?
So it is given AC is equals to BC.
So this is an isosceles triangle. You can find the base angles easily. And then angle at the center is double the angle on circumference. Are you getting it?
So can you please repeat?
This is 68. These two angles will be equal. So 180 minus 68 will be 112. Half of that 56. So this is 56. This also is 56. And then angle at the center double the angle on circumference. So this will become 112.
Okay. So the second angle we need to find is angle C, the point from the tangent, and angle A.
So you will say this is 90, this is 90, tangents drawn, and then take the full quadrilateral, total is 360, so this will be 68.
Okay, and the last one is angle. So can you please name the point from which you have drawn the tangents? So the last one is angle EAC.
So this is isosceles again, find the base angles. Both will be equal.
Okay, so thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Shalini. Raise your hands, please. Otherwise, I'm not allowing you to speak. Yes, Shalini.
So I was having a doubt in trigonometry.
Say.
Yes, sir. The sum is cos A bracket 1 plus cot A bracket close plus sin A bracket 1 plus tan A is equal to sec A plus cosec A.
I think you can convert everything to sine cos and try it. After taking the LCM, it should work. If you don't get it, put it on that group of All India Math, whatever doubts group. Someone will definitely help you with that. It's not a tough one. You will get it. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Roshni.
Sir,
Roshni.
Yes, sir. In the questions of section and midpoint formula and by equation of a line, if we do not draw the diagram, will we lose our marks?
No, you won't.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Adarsh, Parab.
So will questions like if sec A plus tan A is equals to P show that sin A is equals to P square minus
no,
1
won't come,
it
won't
will
come.
come? No, no.
won't come.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Mahi.
Sir, in trigonometry, the questions related to complementary angles can come?
Not there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. It was really
Welcome.
good.
Thank you. Yes, Maya.
Sir, I have a question on heights and distances.
Guys, if you got any questions, doubts, you post it on that group and they will help you. If no one helps, I will try or I will ask someone to help you. Don't worry. Yes,
Okay,
Ima?
sir.
Yes, Adarsh again.
So will questions like 4 cos square A minus 3 is equals to 0, then prove that sin 3A is equals to 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A
No,
will come?
ignore it. They won't come.
Okay.
Yes,
So
Emma.
because it's given in the syllabus, so that's why.
Ignore. Yes, Emma.
Okay.
Sir, only one question. Could you please help? Only explain how could we go about it? So
No,
the
send it
question.
on the group, please. They will help you. Don't worry.
Sir, which group?
That All India group. Ask somebody. They'll help you with that.
Sir, please one question.
Hello. Yes.
So the question is the line joining the points 2, 1 and 5,
कहाँ से बोल रहे हो? Yeah, say.
Sir, I was saying that the question reads the line joining the points 2, 1 and 5, minus 8 is trisected at the points P and Q. If point P lies on the line 2x minus y plus k equal to 0, find the value of k. Also find the coordinates of point Q.
So first find the coordinates of point P by the ratio 1:2 because
The videos of
all right, listen to me. I think the battery is gone, so I am not charging it now. What you do is you find the coordinates of P with the ratio 1:2. Once you get the coordinates of P, substitute that in that equation for x and y. You will get the values of you'll get the value of k then.
Okay. So, sir, we have assumed like they have given P and Q. So we have already assumed that P divides in 1:2 and Q divides in 2:1.
Because P comes first and then Q. Had they said Q and P, then you take Q first. So the way they say, accordingly you decide.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, Acha.
Sir, do we have exercise 21D in syllabus?
No. Yeah, 21D is there. Matlab, that will help you for heights and distance. Yes, Harshit.
So that tables were
Yes,
exercise.
I have a doubt in trigonometry.
Guys,
One
I'm not
plus-
solving sums right now. You have to post it on the group. They will help you. Any other smaller doubts you have, tell me. I'll help you.
So the questions from 21D can come.
No, they are a part of your heights and distance.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I had actually posted it out in the group, but nobody replied to that. Sir, I've sent
Yes,
it
sir, no one
on
replies in the
WhatsApp. Can you please check it
Kumaris
once?
and Ali and Arish, if you're there, can you just help these girls on that group?
Because, sir, it's been a while since I've sent that.
Send it again today because now the group will be more active. They'll help you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So have you created a WhatsApp group of something?
Yeah, but I think it's already full by now. Let me check one second. Yeah, it's already full. Yes, Chandra Hasa. What's your doubt? All right, guys. All the best for your exams. Do well. Make all of us proud and make your country proud. Let me know what paper you how was your paper once the paper is done, and take care. Chalo. Good night, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Speedy recovery.